Yay! Okay, day 12 of Autumn in the Shire, and we're playing Tales of the Shire, and there I am, and there's my game, and everything is working! So, does that mean that as soon as I settle into playing the game, another tech thing will happen? Let's find out. Let's find out. All right. We are finding out, but we're not fucking around. Okay. So, Cora Underhill. Last we saw her, it was Wednesday night. I mean, like, last time we were there in real life, it was Wednesday night. I don't know what day of the week it was in the Shire. Actually, if I had to guess, it was Thursday. I remember now that I took notes. So we have invited someone over for lunch, I think. Let's go check our mail. Oh yeah, our front door has been unlocked for us. Yes, I remember. I passed out in the doorway. Okay. Normally I wouldn't want to do this, but for reasons of me needing to have a better setup, I am moving this desk to be right here in my front hallway. Okay. As one does. And then I'm putting a bed in the front room. Again, as one does. I think I'm gonna put beds everywhere because my biggest issue has been passing out in the middle of the street, right? So here's a bed. It's really close to the door. This is some Stardew Valley strats right here. I got another bedroom back here I'm gonna put a bed in. This one's more for decor purposes. So this is now we're heading into Sims strats. You walk very slowly when you are in edit mode. Let me move this. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I'll put it in here. This is a nice nook for this sideboard or whatever it is. Okay. And then yeah, and then should I throw another bed down in here? That seems like overkill. Okay, we've got enough beds. We're good. All right, so from now on, I'm going to sleep here and then just run straight out the door to get the mail. All right. We have these are the people who we invited over for dinner, so they're responding to the dinner invite. How's my audio, if anyone happens to be available to answer that question? For example, Jason C. Marshall. How's my audio? Good. Oh, never mind. He said it's good. All right. Okay. Hello, Cora. I'm so excited to have a meal with you. Ma'am was cross because I've been running around all day. See you soon. I once ate some dirt, which hurt. But sweet does not hurt. It keeps me alert. Okay, so Daisy would like sweets. Then we've got Delphi. Hello, Cora. How wonderful you're cooking today. I can't wait. A bitter green crunch is perfect for lunch. Orlo says, good morning, Cora. It's a lovely day to share a meal with a friend, isn't it? A sweet bite would be all right. And Willow. Hello, Underhill. It's nice of you to invite me. I'll try to be on my best behavior. A little spice would be very nice. So we've got sweet, bitter, sweet, spicy, right? Sweet, bitter, sweet, spicy. Okay. Everyone memorize that. Sweet, bitter, sweet, spicy. Sweet, bitter, sweet, spicy. Okay, so we got a letter from Fosco saying, hello, Cora Underhill. Oh, it's only day 5 of autumn. Eek. Let's fix that real quick. It's Thursday, day 5 of autumn in the Shire. I didn't typo that one, I bet. Okay. See at the top of the screen right there where it says, and I could have just opened my mail when I was trying to check earlier. Yeah, whatever. Hello, Cora Underhill. I'm putting the finishing touches on this wolf's head. A group have already gathered to witness the grand unveiling. I do hope you can join us. All right. That's cool. Thanks, Fosco. Oh. Okay, Tom. We had him over for dinner yesterday, or lunch, or whatever it was. Hello, Cora. This flavor text in the letters is almost always the same. I don't know if I should read it each time or if I should just skip over it. But I don't know. Are you just seeing this for the first time and you wish I would read it out loud? Or have you been here every single time I've played and you are so sick and tired of reading these? Anyway, I usually forget what I've eaten, but I can't get your cooking out of my mind or my teeth. Yuck. It was just what I needed. Here's something for me, thanks. It's only polite, and he has sent us a bench. Oh no, it's a peculiarly stacked wood pile. Thanks, I guess? Hello, Cora. That meal was good enough to make the old gaffer proud. Is that what all cooking is like in Bree? Here's something to say thanks. Okay. And I have a farewell. No, sorry. Rosie was sending me this. It looks like a stool, a doorway, and some potatoes. A read screen. I like to guess what it is before I click the button to get the text in case that wasn't obvious. Nora says, that was a lovely meal. I have months of stories now and many happy memories. I've got you something nice so you can have a happy memory too. And it's, a loom. And what's that thing? The thing that goes inside a loom. And a peach. A boat shuttle. It's a shuttle. That's what it's called. An apricot. Ooh, an apricot. Not a peach. A new fruit. I love new fruits. And then Fosco says, that was a dish bathed in brilliance. Even Hobson Snack for over-embellishing his descriptions couldn't do it justice. As thanks, please take this. Nothing owed and more to come. So that looks like a pillow, a goblet, and are those marshmallows? Oh, it's sugar. A goblet, a pillow, and sugar. Okay, well, that's cool. I am going to archive the letters that were just the thank you notes. I'm going to leave these because something tells me I'm going to forget. Sweet, bittersweet, spicy. But, I have a forgetful mind. My chicken is pretty upset because her food dish is empty. So I'm going to get that sorted out before I do anything else. Alrighty. Let's put away everything that I've got in my inventory. And get out some oats. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 barley and 2 oats. Are the oats in here? Where are the oats? Oh, here they are. Okay, so that buys me 5 days, or 4 days, sorry, of not being chased around by my chicken. Okay, there we go. Everyone's happy. Let's harvest our garden. Okay. Goodness gracious, there's a lot to harvest. Okay. Is my watering can full? No, so I'll fill it up right now. Alrighty. All right. Fill it up again. And then we'll harvest the rest of these. I don't think the rhubarb is going to keep growing. It's not in season, and I probably ought to use the shovel to remove it from that plot so that I can use that plot for other things. Oops. But I keep thinking, well, maybe it will though. So, do I have any seeds? Oh, I've got lots of seeds. Okay, what can I... This will be happy times 2. Does it... Oh, yep, right there. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Miserable. Nothing. Okay. Ooh, happy. Oh, wait, we already have onions in here. Potatoes would be happy here, apparently. If I can get them to squeeze in somewhere. I cannot, but I'm pretty sure that I can fit the Brussels sprouts in. Okay, so this... I think this will give me 3-star plants for a lot of these. Okay. Okay, no. Oh, delphinium seeds. Can I stick those in here somewhere? Wouldn't that be neat if I had space for them? I do not. Okay. Oh, there's no space in here because those 3... Okay, sorry. Nothing got harvested. I mean, they got harvested, but they remain in place. Let's do a sprout and a delphinium. No, maybe. I'm seeing if there's anything else I might plant here. Oh, yes. Rosemary. Let's plant that right here. Okay. I don't think I can squeeze the squash in. Yeah, there's no space. Okay, we'll add the potato. Can the delphinium grow there? Yes. There's already a delphinium here. Can I squeeze that in? No. Alright, let's put the rosemary in here. Yes. And yes. What can I put here at the front? Turnips. Okay. Did I replant potatoes anywhere? I don't think I did. Oh well, it's fine. We'll plant potatoes the next time we harvest. There's nothing to put away, right? Oh, yes there is. Alright. Let's cook. We've got those people coming over to eat, and we want to make 2 sweets, a bitter, and a spicy. So, can I make this into a bitter meal, even with 3 spicy mushrooms in it? Yes, I can, using thyme and truffle oil. Okay, let's go. All right, we'll use thyme on this one. Okay, then I think just turning one of them bitter will work because we had 2 bitter. Yeah, so this should work. Let's see what happens. Why do those mushrooms, when they're cut up, look like animal flesh instead of like mushrooms? I'm just saying. It's a little bit disconcerting looking. All right, that worked. It's bitter. Okay, perfect. Then can I make the lovely tater slices with eggplants and make them be spicy? Potentially. I don't know. Let's see. We'll do one eggplant. We'll do a tater. We'll do an egg. And I don't have any spicy cheese. So, I don't know. Let's just use the Bywater Blue. Now, let me double check if we have any spicy seasonings. I've got garlic. Okay, so if I use garlic on 2 things, that'll turn this dish spicy. All right, let's go. We're going to do it. Garlic. So I need to buy more garlic seeds, I think. All right, we're going to put garlic on this one as well. Okay. The egg. Oh, man. The egg goes in the frying pan by default. I could have put garlic on the egg. Okay. Well, it is what it is. And now the Bywater blue cheese. Okay. So our texture isn't spot on, but we've got spicy, so that's good. And now we just need 2 sweets. Soft maize bread is automatically sweet. So is the bundle of sparrows rolled in bacon and the baby marrow tart. I'm gonna do... Let's do the soft maize bread for one of them. Okay. All right, let's tenderize this as much as we can. Okay. We missed the mark by just a smidge, but we've got another corn that we can tenderize a bit more. Did that work? No, but okay, at least it's sweet. Okay, and then let's do... I'll do the raspberry hazelnut, whatchamacallit. Okay. Assemble. 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 This one you don't really have much of a choice about. Like, we can't alter the texture, unfortunately. Okay. Where did I plan this meal for? Somewhere it tells me. Oh, right. Okay. The meal is happening at the Ivy Bush. So let's head over there. And then we'll do our meal, and then we'll talk to everybody at Fosco and Nora's shop. Let's pick up some forageables on our way by, though. Hello, little duckies. Okay. Sorry, I was really in the zone with the cooking, and it kind of like I get locked in, and then I forget that I have to resume conversation once the cooking's done, because otherwise, what's the point, right? Okay, so off we go to the Ivy Bush. We're going to serve the meal to the people we invited. So it was Daisy and Willow, and then also Delphi and Orlo, I think, is who we invited for the meal. So let's get that started. And I know that Willow wanted spicy, so I can give Willow the spicy meal. Delphi wanted the bitter meal. Oh, hang on. Okay, there we go, Delphi. And then it's just sweet for both of these. Let's give Orlo the 3-star one, and we'll give the lower... Well, holy cow. Good luck eating all of that all by yourself, Daisy. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 11s at the ivy bush. Everyone, I tried very hard to meet your cravings for both taste and recipe. I hope you enjoy. That raspberry hazelnut sponge is just the right amount of sweet, I think. And what do you think of the good night's forage, Delphi? I like mushroom platters myself, so I would like a mushroom dish like that. And the soft maize bread is so delicious. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me here for this meal. Okay, we've leveled up Daisy. We've leveled up Delphi. We've leveled up Orlo. And we leveled up Willow. So that was a successful meal all around. Let's talk to each of them. I heard you have something for me. Hello, Daisy. I heard that you have something to give me. If that's true, that's very kind of you. That's true. I am kind. So I got a fragrant plum jam recipe and a raspberry jam and apple tarts recipe. I hope you like it. Is there still more to talk about? Not at the moment. We'll talk again soon, Cora. So see you soon. Okay. Delphi, before you go anywhere, can I help you with something? Hello, Delphi. I've heard that you might have a small gift for me. You've heard correctly. Mushrooms on a nutty bread pudding. No, mushrooms on a nutty breading. Okay, well, that's cool. That's all I have to give you. Keep at it. If you need anything else, just let me know. Not at the moment. Farewell, Cora. I hope to see you soon. Okay, we'll talk to Willow. Hello, Willow. I heard you had something for me. Why would you have heard wrong? I'm very kind, and I do have a goblin eye stew for you. What? I wonder what makes the goblin eyes. Like, it's going to be something that isn't actual goblin eyes. Mushrooms? Do you think button mushrooms, maybe? Remember, tell no one. Something else? No, not at the moment. Goodbye, Cora Underhill. Are you going to stand there all day? And finally, Orlo. Good to see you. Hello, Orlo. I heard you had something for me. Yes, I do. An adventurous shepherd's pie. Thank you. In real life, I love shepherd's pie. Jason does not like shepherd's pie, so it's not a meal that we eat a lot around here, but I really, really like shepherd's pie. I've loved it ever since I was a little girl. Okay, let's see. I didn't mean to press that button. I meant to press this one. I want to see if I have any club missions that I can hand in. It looks like I can hand in the Butterfly Cups mission to Mrs. Cotton, Lily, but maybe I can pick up some new missions. I've done 2 sets of fishing missions. Whoops. I've done 2 sets of fishing missions already. I have not done any. I've done the foraging, I think, is what the one I want to pick up. Like, because I think I could grab button mushrooms, puffballs. I'm not, you know what? I'll grab all 5 of those, and then I can get one more. Let's see if there's a gardening mission I can do. Wish I'd had these in my pockets earlier today when I planted all my seeds. Shoot. Okay. What I will do is when I accomplish any of the missions in my current... Oh, hang on. Let me grab a new cooking one. At least 2 stars of deliciousness, any hearty vegetable. At least 3 stars of deliciousness, any spicy pie. At least 2 stars of the deliciousness with butterfly cups. Or at least 2 stars of deliciousness with squash. I don't remember if I harvested squash today. But I think pumpkin soup has squash. Or there's a bitter soup that has squash in it that I could cook. Okay. Let's gather more walnuts. And I am keeping an eye on the time because I do have a tendency to well, To put it bluntly, I have a tendency to dick around all day and then have a big struggle to rush home. And then oftentimes I wind up passing out on the streets or, on the path right outside my house. Let's pick up some peaches towards that harvesting goal. Ooh, and mushrooms. Yeah, we'll take those. Okay. So if I can find a bunch of peaches, which I don't know if I can because I think I foraged a bunch of peaches yesterday. And I know it takes a little while for those to come back. But I might be able to manage the mushrooms. Or at least some of the mushrooms. Okay, so how am I doing inventory slots wise? Okay. Oop, look what I just found. See, now the foraging, I'm not just doing it because I'm a loot goblin and a hoarder. I'm doing it because I have a mission to fulfill. So it feels a lot less like, like it used, like sometimes it's like, don't be wasting all of your time foraging. Don't be staying out all night foraging. But this isn't that. I have to do this for a mission, so it's important foraging. And the bonus is that after I've, like, as I'm ticking off the missions, which is great, I can also sell what I've foraged, which is good for my wallet. Right? Yes. Correct. Okay. We're at the cotton farm. I did not realize I was heading in this direction. I am going to go back this way, I think. So the last time I played this, I was talking about Cassie. She was not doing great. She had what's called feline idiopathic cystitis, which is like a inflammation of the bladder, and so she was in a bit of pain and was also having difficulty urinating and stuff like that. So we had taken her to the vet and they had sent her home with some medication, like a pain medication that also has a sedative. Because this particular thing, there's no, it's not caused by like a bacteria or anything like that. It's, I guess it's stress related. It's like a flare up that can happen sometimes to kitties. Anyway, so she had the meds and, she's doing so much better now. So that's great. She doesn't appear to be in as much discomfort, and she's not having any issues with urinating anywhere. So it's good. It's good. We're happy. We're so happy that she's feeling better. Because we were worried about her when she wasn't feeling well, and it's sad when your kitty is, in pain and discomfort. You don't want your kitty to be in discomfort. So yeah. But she is much, much better now, and we are very happy about it. So I don't have room in my inventory for any of this stuff. I should go to my house and dump off what I've picked up so far. So that's what I'm doing. I think it'll take me a couple days to get the foraging stuff because not all of it is available like in the same place at the same time always. I also think that I would like to prep myself to be able to run to Sandyman's and sell some of the stuff that I have some of my inventory here. Like, I'm gonna sell 9 of these potatoes. And so I'm just looking at what my inventory is. If I grab a hedge mustard, I can pick up 8 more on my way out. So I'll be able to sell those. I have enough puffballs to sell a stack. And same with walnuts. And with wild beef. Okay, so I'm going to sell all of those. I'm going to try to gather as much hedge mustard as I can. Out of habit, I came out the back door because I only just unlocked the front door like the last time I was playing. It was one of the last things I did before I logged off. So I'm not used to it yet, and I think I'm going to keep using my back door a little bit for a while while I get used to the fact that the front door is unlocked. Okay, so we want to quickly get some hedge mustard, and then we want to go do the cutscene over at I think we can still do the cutscene with Nora and Fosco. It won't be at their shop though. They'll be at the Green Dragon by now. And then as long as that gets done before we tick over from evening to night, we'll have enough time to run to Sandyman and sell, you know, everything that we gathered up for selling, and get back home before nightfall, before like we fall asleep in the street. So let's go hit up the Green Dragon and see how that goes. Okay. Okay, no, I guess we can't trigger it yet. Hang on. So it has to be at the store. If I go to the store now, will they just magically appear there? Like, can I trigger the cutscene even if they physically aren't at the store right now? Will they teleport to me? Yeah, I guess they will. Okay, cool. Before we see our new wolf's head, I would like to say a word of thanks to our friend Cora Underhill. I think I would like to not have this happen. Goodbye. Here. What for? What have they done? Without them, we wouldn't have our clubs, which are going very well, I have to say. And they helped Orlo find out what wolves look like. I've written it down now so future hobbits will know. You lot like wasting time, don't you? Who invited you here, Sandyman? Shouldn't you be selling your overpriced flowers somewhere else? I was just minding my own business. Some of us should do the same. Now listen here, Sandyman. Why don't we look at the wolf's head? Very well. It wasn't easy, but I'm quite pleased with the result. Follow me. That is the cutest thing ever. What in the name of the Shire is that? It's a wolf. It's ridiculous. It's the best thing I've seen all year. Oh, Sandyman's saying that it's probably meant in a less than nice way. I think it looks very friendly. Exactly! I wish I could stay longer to enjoy this, but my boy Ted was chasing after some chickens with a hammer. I'd better go back before he catches one. I'll give you credit, Cotton. When you mess up, you do it better than any hobbit I know. I'd like to stuff his head and put it over the gate. What have you done, Fosco? I'm sorry, but I followed Orlo's description. White fur, big eyes, looks like a dog. They're supposed to strike fear in the hearts of all hobbits. They are merciless bringers of death. Does this look like a merciless bringer of death to you? No, it does not. Perhaps some details need looking at. It's supposed to have fangs. Where are the fangs? We could stick some sharp teeth on it. That would make it look more fierce a bit. Do you think the Michael Delving assessor is going to be taken in by that? He might do. He hasn't seen a wolf either. That's a good point. Can we add some fangs? Some sharp sticks might do it. I'll look for the sharp sticks. Try down by the riverbanks. There are lots of broken branches down there. Find anything that looks spiky and sharp. Thank you, Cora. Be as quick as you can before Sandyman comes back for another laugh. Well, I'm not actually going to do this all right this very minute because I am going to Sandyman's shop to sell my forageables. I like the music in this game. It's cute. Okay. Whew. Oh no, he's not there. What are you doing? What is it? Goodbye. No doubt I'll see you nosing around soon enough, Underhill. Usually you're at your shop. Oh, he's... You can ring the bell and he just magically appears. I didn't know that. Okay, anyway, what have you got for sale? I am selling you potatoes, puffballs, wild beef, walnuts, hedge mustard. Have some delphiniums. I'm keeping the blackberries. And I would like from you some 2-star flour, some 2-star oats, and I will take some yeast. Okay. And now I'm going to go home this way because... Wait, is this the way? No. This is the way. Because I wonder if there will be any button mushrooms or puffballs in this field right here that I can grab on my way home. But I am going to pay attention to the clock. I promise. I promise. We won't have another incident. But I'm just like, if I can knock out the Delphi's missions, that would be really cool. Up here? Is there anything? I'm looking at the clock. I looked at the clock. I promise. I promise. But just look at all the mushrooms I can grab. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. If this one here yields 2, then I'll be done. Dang it. Okay. It's okay because I'm ahead of the game for tomorrow. So now instead of doing anything risky, I'm going to be cautious and run home. Ooh, I completed White Button. See? It was worth it. And as long as I don't get lost on the way home, I'll be able to go get to the bed in my front room. No problem. Get out of the way, Piggy. Run, run, run. I'm going to be so proud of myself when I get home before the day ends. And I would be not remotely surprised in myself if I got home too late and the day ended while I was still standing on... Usually I pass out right around here. Okay. In the bed. We did it! Yay! I should have some kind of like a little thing I can trigger to... A fanfare of some kind when I actually make it home to bed. Okay, so we've got 1 new fruit discovered. We've discovered 1 new seasoning. We have discovered 3 new hardy vegetables. We've got 5 new recipes. And we leveled up Daisy, Delphinium, Orlo, and Willow. And it is now day 6. So let's pause this real quick. Oop. So that I can just do this. Okay, whoops. It's Friday, day 6 of autumn in the Shire. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Boom. Done. Okay. Back to the game. So, we've more than achieved the friendship progress we need to be able to move forward in the storyline, but like I haven't triggered all of the actual cutscenes that move us forward. So that's why it says 253% over there. I forgot to invite anybody over for dinner for today, so I better, before I forget about inviting people over tomorrow, let me do that. I really do like hosting them at the Green Dragon or the Ivy Bush Inn simply because of how, like I can have more people there. And the Ivy Bush is extra good because you can also pick up new missions. So let's see who I should invite. I'm looking at my friendship levels with them and I'm trying to sort of maintain an even increments. Old Noakes and who would I like to level? Okay, let me see. Lily is just barely a 4. I wonder if I level up Willow some more, will it unlock anything for me? I'm gonna invite Lily. Just because I've barely hit a 4 with her, but then I think starting. Actually, I'm not inviting Lily. I changed my mind. I'm inviting Orlo. I have some groupings that I thought would be good groupings of 4, and so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start establishing I'm gonna establish my usual group of 4 that I'm gonna do. All right, let's read my mail. Oops, wrong button. So we have thank you letters from everybody who had dinner with us yesterday. Good morning, Cora Underhill. Are you a clever hobbit? Maybe. I haven't decided. A talented cook? Even I can't argue with that. Your meal was flavorful and hearty. Just what I needed. Thank you. And I've been gifted a table. Orlo had a great time. Well, what a fine dish that was yesterday. I always knew you would be great at cooking. Lily Cotton said the same thing. Thank you, Cora. And I have received a fish and a chair. Oops. I have a tendency to press B when I mean X, so we often flip through screens by accident just because I wasn't careful enough. Hello, Cora. That meal was lovely. It tasted just like it feels to walk through the forest. I know some hobbits aren't used to cooking food I like, so this is to say thank you. And we've received a peach and a sofa, or a couch. And finally, another thank you from Rosie that says, hello, Cora. I thought you'd give me bugs on a plate. I was sad at first because there were no bugs, but then happy because the food was so good. I thought you might like this as a thanks. Sorry it's not bugs. Ma'am wouldn't let me post them. And it's a chair. Okay, so we're all done with that. Now I think I'm gonna check on what are my cooking, like what do I have to cook with? So I need to cook with cranberries, cook with grapes, cook with cabbage sprouts, and also cook using squash. I wonder if I can accomplish all of those in a single dish. Probably not. So, do I have a dish that uses cranberries, squash, grapes, This one could use cranberries. This uses... No. Okay. Alright. I think I'll have to do them separately. So let's do the cranberry jam one first. Alright, ta-da! Done. Store in the pantry. Okay. Next we wanted to... Grape, cabbage sprouts. Okay. That I can do. Grape. Which one of these uses grape? Okay. We got an apple, an apricot, a grape. Shire filled cheese. Walnut. Okay. Okay. All right, and we have got a Hobbit's Godot platter. Put that in the pantry. Okay. Cabbage sprouts and squash. Okay. Have I got a meal with cabbage sprouts? This has cabbage sprouts. And have I got a meal with squash, but I just can't cook it yet? Is that a thing that's happening? Because maybe I don't have all the other ingredients. I do not have a meal with squash yet. Fascinating. Okay. Here we go. Sprout. Sprout. Eggplant. Potato. Okay. It needs to be smoother than we are currently and far more tender. Okay. I think we need to go the same route. Smoother and more tender. Okay, spot on. That's good. Now we want... Maybe we just want to increase the smoothness a slight amount. And finally, let's take this one to just dead center. Okay. So, do I have any squash? I've got pumpkin. Okay, I do have squash, so I guess I just don't have any recipes for squash. Is squash a hardy vegetable, do you think? Oh, why don't I look? Hardy vegetables. Dook, dook, dook. Yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. So if I just cook a recipe that needs a hardy vegetable, I will achieve this goal. I don't know why I switched. There was no compelling reason. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we will have finished the cooking tasks. And we can hand all of those in. And we'll have some meals in our inventory that, or sorry, in our pantry that potentially could be appropriate for our dinner tomorrow. Who knows? Okay. So now what I would like to do is, I'll leave that there for later. I think I'm going to just forage a little bit again. I have to get the sticks, right? That are by the riverside. So while I'm out looking for sticks, I will also look for other forageables. which I will either sell or just, you know, finish my foraging missions. Which will be good, either way. I'm actually not 100% sure where I will find the sticks. Oh, but look at this. I happen to come upon Lily at the farm, and I can hand in my cooking mission, so that's good. Okay, cabbage sprouts, thank you. Eggplant, also thank you. I can see the changes in you already. You'll be a master cook, I reckon. Is there anything else I can help you with, Cora love? Yes. Eggplant seeds, yahoo. White buttons, thank you so much. I think I have... Oh, no, no more. Okay. Goodbye, Cora love. It's always lovely to see you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Lily. Okay. Now let's see if we can find some sticks. They said along the river, so that's why I'm kind of trying to find the river and stay along the edge of it in the hopes that I will find some sticks. Let's go over here. Oh, hang on. We've got a memory over here. In the eye of the lake, there stands a tree, and in its roots, you'll find what you seek. I'd better call Daisy. I found out the answer. But it's not a real eye, is it, Cora? It is if you look at it on the map. It looks quite a lot like an eye. Yes, it does, but what about the tree? There's no tree here. Just a stump. I think Nora's remembering what it used to be like here before the tree fell down. She was a girl. Just like me. It must have been a big tree. I wonder where it went. After a big storm, my mom goes looking for windfall wood, as she calls it. She collects it all up and makes something new with it. So this old tree is still with us. It might have made the Bywater Gate or the doors to Fosco's shop. It might be in your new home. That's a nice thought. It is, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Do you want anything? What's on your mind? Nora sent me another riddle, but I can't make head or tail of it. Let me help again. But it's really difficult. In the heart of the forest it calls. The river doesn't run, it falls. It says it water doesn't babble, but I think it's supposed to say the water doesn't babble, it roars. That's a puzzle. I'll see if I can find the answer. Is there still more to talk about? Not right now. We have to talk again soon, Cora. So see you soon. All right. Can I fish here? I can, and I shall. Is this just my own fishing pond from a different direction? No, I don't think it is. Okay, so cool. Hello. All right, a sad rud. Yes, okay. A roughy. Okay. What's my, okay, I have room for one more fish. I'm too bad the fish don't stack. I mean, it is what it is, but it's too bad they don't stack. Okay. I'll still fish for the points. I think it increases my fishing, like, my fishing club, experience points no matter what. Yeah, I don't want to keep the Bywater bleak. Okay. I'll release this one. So I should actually look, does it increase my fishing? Or do you only increase your fishing levels if you catch fish to progress and gain rewards such as fishing rod upgrades? Okay, so whether or not you do, whether or not you're doing a mission, you still get some experience gains from just fishing. Okay. So that's good. It's worthwhile. But that's not what I was out here to do. So let me get back to what I was doing. Though, now that I am thinking about it, because I fished, I filled my inventory, and I won't be able to pick up sticks even if I do find them. So I should head home. Does this bring me past my home at all? Yes. Okay, I'm going to follow the birds. Where are they right now? They're probably like, you're not supposed to be going into the forest. That's not where we're trying to lead you. Okay, fine, birds. Oh yeah, it absolutely, they were thinking that. Okay, up here. Yep. Willow's workshop. Okay, perfect. So I can scoot into my house and drop off whatever's in my inventory before heading on to wherever the next thing is supposed to be. But I think I'm supposed to be picking up sticks. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. They're directing me to a giant tree that's right by the river, which is where it would make sense for there to be sticks. And here are some piles of sticks. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I assumed it was 3. Did it say 3? Or it seems like it's always 3. Like whenever you have to pick up something, it's always 3 that you have to pick up. All right. I'm going to keep on getting the hedge mustard here because I will sell it. And I hope that I can find some peaches. But I'm not going to be too upset if I can't. But I know I also have like plenty of walnuts at home, which means like any walnuts that I... Hello, sheepy. Any walnuts I forage, I also can sell without worrying about like, oh my gosh, should I have put those in my pantry? The answer is, I am fairly certain that the answer is, no, it's fine. You don't have to put those in your pantry. You've got lots. Oh, hello, sheepy. Can we, I wish I had a bit more control over highlighting the forageables, like when I find them. It's a little bit frustrating when you kind of have to run around in a little circle to get them to get your target to hit them. Aside from that, though, no complaints. All right, I'm going to head over to where the next cutscene is supposed to happen. right now. So I think it's at the gate kind of a thing. Yep, here we are. Okay, triggering the cutscene now. Thank you, Cora. These are perfect. We'll make this wolf look more like a wolf. And then we can hang it over the gate. Yes, about that. This head is very solidly made. It's heavier than it looks. Don't you worry, I've got just the bolts for it. I bought them from Hobson Hornblower. They're not going to be good bolts, you guys. From Hobson? Was that a good idea? These are genuine dwarven bolts. Hobson got them himself from the mines of somewhere or other. We should have asked Neffy. Yes, but she wasn't around and Hobson was. Come on, hobbits, let's get this head hanging on the gate. I mean, it does look fiercer now that it has all the sticks in it. It does look fierce. Unusually fierce. Certainly unusual. We need a wolf's head to become a village, and now we've got one. Can anything stop us, hobbits? Whoop. Ruh-roh. Dwarven bolts, you say? Okay, but I did get some reward items. I'm gonna go sell these. I think I'll sell them to Tom, young Tom, and then by the time I'm done selling them, Farmer Cotton should be behind his stall, and I'll be able to buy some seeds from him. Yeah, see, perfect timing. Good day to you, Underhill. Oh wait, hang on. A farmer's work is never done. Back to it. Okay, he hadn't yet stood behind his stall. Good day to you, Underhill. What have you got for sale? Okay. What seeds do I have to plant for my planting missions? Oh, I don't have them unlocked. I didn't unlock them yet. Oops. Hey, wait. Oh, it had to be a 2-star deliciousness. Man. I wasted a squash. Boo. Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna buy seeds, like, based on vibe alone. So, what would I like? Do you have garlic seeds? Because I really like some of those. No. Okay. Well, I'll buy a brown onion then. Huh. Are the garlic seeds not a fall vegetable? Where's my encyclopedia? Oh, it's a seasoning. Okay. Summer and winter. Oh, well, that's why he's not selling seeds right now. I'll have to wait till winter. Okay. What should I be doing? Okay, I can look for the missing Muma. Let's do that. I think... This is one of the things that I did on my old save before I accidentally deleted it. And I did this, but I did the missing Muma thing. Like, I had prioritized different things, so this came at a different time of the year for me. But I think I had to be somewhere around here. But I'm not 100% sure. Well, we know that Muma fell in the river and got carried away by the river. Ooh, what's this? Cranberries. Thank you. Oh, and I needed to forage for those anyways. I'm just following the river to see if I can spot where it was that I spotted Muma. Okay, well, it wasn't here. Clearly. Okay. So, somewhere else that the river goes. But this is, the river's running in the other direction from this. So, Muma wouldn't have flowed up river. Hmm. Hmm. I'll have to... I mean, I guess it's not going to be like a simple matter of just deciding that I'm going to run to a spot and find it. I think I'm going to have to come upon it just through naturally finding it, you know? Okay, my pockets are full, so there's no point in trying to do any more foraging over here. If I knew where there were more cranberries, that would be ideal. But I do not. Also, I think the answer to the riddle is a waterfall of some kind. So I'm going to have to find a waterfall, I think, in the forest. Okay. Okay. What else do I have to forage? Okay, I've done that and that. I need elderberries, peaches, cranberries. Are there elderberries outside of, like, just outside here? If there are, um... No. Ooh, there's elderberries. Yahoo! Oh, and more elderberries. Perfect. So I've got several more to go, but I'm on my way. Okay. Just grabbing some grapes from here. And then I'll head home and go to sleep because I know the clock is ticking. Okay. Whew. Plums? Yahoo! Okay. I'm gonna get these plums and then I'm just gonna quickly... Are they plum? Oh, they're apples, so I can't pick them up. Huh. But I'm gonna go around because in case any of these bushes have something in it that will be helpful to me. And then I'm going to run home, I promise. All right. I'm running home now. Doodle doodle doo doo doo. Okay. I'll just cut through this field, which will save me precious seconds. And then I will run up into my front door. I think I have time to go to my pantry and put this stuff away first. Did I water my garden today? I don't think I did. Can I do that really quickly? Do I have time? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4. Okay. All right, don't waste any more time. Straight to bed. Yahoo! Okay, so we're heading into Saturday, day 7 of autumn. So that's good. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we discovered one thing, but I didn't read it because I was excited about heading into into Saturday. Okay. Let's harvest whatever can be harvested. Okay, yeah, so you can still continue to harvest the rhubarb in the fall. So that's good to know. Alrighty. Okay, we got turnips here that are ready to go. Oh, I don't have room in my inventory. Whoops. Okay. All right, gardening has been done. I mean, I guess I still have to plant new stuff, but let me first empty my inventory so that I have space for the rest of the harvestables. Okay. Alrighty. Right, there was one turnip left. Okay. Seeds. So, I would like to plant my onion seeds. gonna plant it right here. Okay, and then on this side, same deal right here. Okay. Okay, that's good. Is there room for anything to be planted in here? Yes. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can plant here. That's interesting that it both can and can't be planted. That. Oh, there's a delphinium already there. Is that what's happening, or? Oh my gosh, it's bugged out. Hang on. Okay. Let's see now. Weird. Oh, there is a delphinium already there. I guess I can't see it. I'm not sure what's going on. It must be bugged out though. Okay, potatoes. And a delphinium. Okay, what does anything love being planted with rosemary? Yes, turnips do. Apparently. Okay, let's plant the turnips in here then. Might as well, right? They'll be happy. Okay, and what about in here? Potatoes would be happy if I can squeeze them in. Which it looks like I cannot. Eggplant would also be happy, but I can't squeeze that in. Okay, looks like we're good to go on that one. Alright, gardening is accomplished. Let's check the mail. Alright, we've got RSVPs from the people we invited for a meal. So, Orlo would like sweet. Old Noakes would like a sour. Though he doesn't specifically say anywhere in there that he wants sour. Marigold wants spicy. Hobson would like sour. So we've got sweet, sour, spicy, sour. And then I have a note from Fosco saying that Bywater needs a signature dish. Okay, so we'll go talk to him as well. Sweet, sour, spicy, sour. Right? Who did I invite over again? Sour, spicy, sour, sweet. Okay. What's in my pantry first off? Because I did that cooking yesterday. I have 2 sours. And I have a sweet. Okay. So I just need a spicy. Okay. That's easy enough. Let's make the good night's forage. Oh, but then I'm going to use up all my butterfly cups. Does she want anything else, maybe? Would any of the other meals suit her? Oh, she would also wouldn't mind the mushrooms on a nutty breading. Okay, let's do that. Bitter, sour, spicy, sweet. And then do I have a way to make this spicy? It's spicy by default, so I don't think I need to make it spicier. I think I just need to prepare it. Nope, nope, nope. Straight into the pan. I don't need this. None of this needs to be more tender than it is. If anything, it could it could use crisping up, but we don't have that available to us. So, okay, we're just going to use the meals that we had pre-cooked. Yeah, so let's go do that. Oh, I'll grab the egg while I'm here. Because I have noticed that the chicken will not lay eggs in any of the other little nests, only in the first one. So if they've laid one egg and you don't collect it, that one egg just sits there. Okay, so we're heading over to the ivy bush, which is this way. Right? Oops, wrong. This is the wrong way. The ivy bush is over here. All right, let's set the table and feed our friends. Okay. I'm realizing now that it was supposed to be sweet, spicy, sweet, sour, and I have sour, spicy. Hang on. I did it wrong, didn't I? Oh, wait, no, sour. Okay. Sour, sour, spicy, and sweet. Oh, okay. Let's get the sweet meal and give it to Orlo. Okay. Spicy goes to Marigold. Sour to Old Noakes. And sour to Hobson. All right. Hobbit's good autumn platter. Sour. So what do you think? Mushrooms on nutty breading. Spicy. Looks like you like it. Crispy fish pie. Sour. Delicious. And magnificent summer fish soup. Sweet. Seems like everybody enjoyed their meal. Yahoo. Okay. Hobson has leveled up. Marigold has not. Old Noakes has not. Orlo has. So I think I'm going to need to invite Marigold to another meal soon. Because I would like her to level up to 4. Let's talk to Hobson. Bless my bargains, you're here. Hello, Hobson. I heard you had something for me. I do. A baked rainbow. Very rare and just for you. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. A brilliant deal. I'm certain there'll be more. You want more bargains? Of course you do. No, I do not. Farewell, dearest Cora, but come back soon. Okay, and then I have to also talk to Orlo. Hey. Good to see you. I heard you have something for me? Yes, I do. A cheesy garden soup. Okay, so I've got that recipe unlocked. That's all I've got for now. Right, I've got things to do. Goodbye. See you soon, Cora. Okay, I am going to see if I can grab some more. Okay. I really should have these just in my inventory so that as I plant seeds, it like, passively I'm finishing those. And I need to talk to, Delphi to clear out these two. So she's probably at her house right now. No. Oh, yep. There she is, way over here. Okay. All right. I'm going to head over to Delphi so I can clear out those 2 completed missions, but also hopefully that I will pass by some forageables on the way and be able to Yeah, and be able to knock some more out. Anything here? I'm really, really looking for peaches. Do 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 do. You know, because if I can get the peaches one knocked out, that would be great. Work with me here. Game. Any more peaches? What a boomer. Okay. Let's head this way. Are any of these trees peaches? No, I think they're all like chestnuts or hazelnuts, eh? Still, guess it's not a bad thing for me to collect some chestnuts and hazelnuts. Oh, apples. I don't mind if I do. My poor birds are like, where are you going? You told us you wanted to go to Delphi's and now you're wandering around all over the place? I know. I am sorry, birds. And you're absolutely right to be frustrated with me right now, birds. But you will be really happy with me. Okay. So other than peaches, what else am I supposed to be collecting? Because right now I'm distracted. Okay. Elderberry, cranberry. Okay. If I see elderberries or cranberries, I will grab them. I'm not grabbing this. Okay. I think I'm going the right way now. You know what? It wouldn't hurt for me to pick up some truffles since they... Oh, rats. I was like, since they're a seasoning and they can help change a meal's flavor profile, but sadly, I do not have the inventory space. All right, where are you, Delphi? Hang on a second. What kind of fruit is that? Oh, I don't have room. Oh no. Okay. Delphi is somewhere around here, is she not? Or while I was wandering... Oh, there she is. I was like, while I was wandering around, she left. Can I help you with something? I've completed some foraging club missions. Looks like your backpack is quite packed. Too much foraging? Would you like to make room in your backpack, or should I get Orlo to bring you the Shire field cheese? I'll make room in my backpack now. Great, I'm excited to see what you think. Oh my, so I have to drop something. Shoot, I should have said to have Orlo send it. I will drop a puffball. Oh wait, hang on. I'll drop this. Okay. Well done, Cora. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. If you need anything else, just let me know. I've got to trade in another one. Oh, and the second one, the reward was eggs, so that was okay because I had eggs already. Goodbye. Farewell, Cora. I hope to see you soon. Okay. So I should go back to my, go back and drop stuff off in my pantry. I have said this every time I've played. I wish there was a way. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction, are I not? No, I'm going the right way. Phew. I wish there were a way to increase the size of my backpack. Even if it was like only like from 10 inventory slots to 12 inventory slots or something like that. And even if it was like it required me to complete some kind of a quest, like not just like that I could buy it with coin, but that I had to do something to achieve it. Just because that would give me that much more flexibility when I'm, especially because fish don't stack. So it would be nice if I could carry more. Alrighty. I'm going to, I want to go towards Old Noakes and see if there's any forageables over there that might help me complete any of my forageable tasks. So it's across this bridge and then over this way and across another bridge. Then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go around to his place because I think he has some bushes that might have, I don't know, I can't remember what kind of bushes they are, but maybe they have a berry I'm looking for. Oh, no, never mind. I do remember. They are currants, and I'm not looking for currants anyways. I'm looking for cranberries. Currants and cranberries are not the same thing. Oh. But while I'm here, I might as well grab these things. Right? Oh, the 3 farthing stone. Oh, look, here's a little tail to trigger. The 3 farthing stone, where the south farthing, west farthing, and east farthing meet. I have visited all 3. Which one did I like the most? My new home, the west farthing. The west farthing, my new home. You get folks of all kinds here from all corners of the Shire and beyond. Maybe because we're so close to the middle of the Shire. I've never been to the North Farthing, where Bandabrastook fought against the goblins. Perhaps I should visit, although I hear it's quite cold up there. On second thought, I've had enough adventure just moving here. The only adventure I want now is a new meal. Or perhaps a new place to eat a meal. Here? Like right here. The 3 farthing stone is perfect for a meal with friends. I definitely need to start inviting friends here. Onward to more good food. So we have now unlocked the 3 farthing stone. You can now decorate and host shared meals at the 3 farthing stone, able to hold a medium amount of attendees. Head to your writing desk to organize a shared meal at the new location. Cool beans. Okay, so I can invite 3 people for meals here, I think. I don't know. We'll have to try it. And then when we try it, we'll know because, it'll show us. All right. So that's cool. I think that I want to, tomorrow I think what I'm going to focus on, so in-game Sunday, I think, right? Because today is Saturday. Yes, today is Saturday. So in-game on Sunday, what I will focus on is I'm going to sell stuff. So it might be a little bit of back and forth between my home and the shops. Because then what I want to do is buy some more crop plots and plant some seeds. I want to see if I can get all the seeds I need. Like, I'll buy the seeds I need at a crop plot for Rosie's missions with the gardening club. See if I can knock those out, or how many of them I can knock out, I guess is more accurate. Where's my home? I don't recall if I have planned a meal for tomorrow. Maybe I should do that. I don't think I have. Okay, let's plan it for the Ivy Bush Inn. And let's plan it with... Okay, so I'm going to go through my list now. I'm going to do Rosie, Young Tom, Nora, and Fosco. So, Rosie, Young Tom, Nora, and Fosco. All right, we'll send those invites out. Okay, and then I'm going to empty my inventory. And then I'm going to fill my inventory with stacks, because the first thing I want to do before anything else is just rush to the shops to sell whatever I can. So, and all the things I said. So I'm going to sell whatever I have in my inventory, like that I've sorted out here. And then I'm going to buy seeds and crop plot. And then I'm going to come home and take care of all my gardening. And then I'm going to potentially sell more stuff, depending on how things are going. Yeah, because, like, for example, I've got tons of button mushrooms that I can sell. Okay, so I've got a full inventory of stuff to sell. I'm going to sleep in the bed by the door so that in the morning I'm just going to run out. Ooh, hang on. There's enough time to get to Sandyman's right now. If I don't dawdle on the way there or the way back. So I am going to not dawdle on the way there or back. And I am not going to talk to Orlo right now. Do 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 do. Okay, so this is going to go well because I am positive I will not be distracted by anything on my way back, and I will for sure not wander off course and accidentally waste all of the time that's left in the day. All right, let's sell all this stuff. Okay, and then we'll head back. See, I'm totally not wandering off course and getting distracted by things. If you think you saw me getting distracted by things and wandering off course, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I am single-minded and focused on getting back to my home and climbing into bed without incident before the day ends, without accidentally going over time. That is 100% the only thing on my mind right now, and nothing else can deter me from that. Everything you're seeing right now is a figment of your imagination. I am 1000% heading straight back to my little bed. I am not dawdling. I am not getting distracted. So if you think you see me getting distracted and dawdling, no, you don't. Do, 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 do. Oh. Too bad that wasn't an elderberry. I think I still need those for that, for the foraging. Okay. Now, do I have time to run to my pantry and get some fish so that I can run to town and sell fish in the morning? Maybe. Okay. I want to only keep 3 of each kind of fish, so I know I have too many of that and too many of this. There we go. Okay. Quick, 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 run, run, run. Okay. So now I'm just going to say it's the second week of, okay. It's the second week of autumn in the Shire. Okay. There. Oops. Hang on. Okay, so I am going to just make a note. It is... What day is it? It's going to be Sunday, right? Yes. Okay, here's what we've got. We discovered 1 new hardy vegetable and 2 new recipes. We, did we level up anybody? I can't remember if we leveled up Orlo for sure. And possibly Hobson. We did not level up Marigold or Old Noakes, but that's okay. And we're heading into so we are in the second week of autumn. Once this week is over, it'll be winter. Okay, and so what I said I wanted to do was... Right, my backpack's full. What I said I wanted to do was sell all of this stuff that I've got in my pockets. And buy some seeds so that I can complete Rosie's gardening tasks. Okay, do I have room for any new... I have room for 2 more. I need to plant turnips, brown potatoes, eggplants, orange pumpkin. And I'm going to grab 2 more from over here. Right here. Okay. So, onions, cabbage, rosemary, squash. Let's grab rosemary and brown onions. Okay. So we need to make sure we have seeds for each of the things that we're trying to... Oops. I was like, I'll cut it through here. No, you won't. Okay. So, let's do a quick assessment here. Onion, rosemary, turnip, brown potato, eggplant, pumpkin. Okay, eggplant, pumpkin. So I have both kinds of pumpkins. I've got potato. I need rosemary. Okay. I need onion, rosemary, turnip. Onion, rosemary, and turnip. Okay, good. Let's first sell what I've got. Okay, onion, rosemary, and... Was it turnip? Onion, rosemary, turnip. Oop, wrong one. Turnip. Okay, and then I need to buy a rectangular wood plank garden bed to plant these things in. Should I buy 2 garden beds, though? Maybe a half circle wood plank? Or a square? Another square, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Head back home. Let's talk to Fosco if he's here. Is this Fosco? No, it's just some random guy. I was like, if Fosco's the one standing there, we'll talk to him about the thing that we have to talk to him about because we might as well. But it wasn't Fosco. So obviously we're not going to do that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is harvest as many veggies from our garden as we can. Okay. But like we know we're going to run out of space because it is what it is. Okay. Maybe I didn't need a new garden bed. Well, I guess I still would want my, like, to be able to increase my yields. So it's not that bad of a thing. Okay. Let's put everything away that we can. Oops, we can't put those. Okay. Instead of panicking and mousing all over the place or, you know, I gotta take it slow. Okay. Let's grab everything else we can harvest now. Alrighty. Wait. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Everything's going well. Okay. Let's get to work with Rosie's tasks. So step 1 is that I need to set out my... Okay. Let's just plant what we can. 1 onion here. And 1 onion right here. Okay, onions are done. Potatoes. 1 here. And 1 here. Okay. Cabbage sprouts. 1 here. Can I fit a delphinium in here anywhere? No. Okay. That won't be happy there. This would be happy. Let's put... Oh. Can I get this? Oh. I don't think I can fit that in there. Boo. Okay, the potatoes will be happy here, so why don't we go ahead and put that in there. And a delphinium, sure, why not? Okay. Let's plant some eggplants. Okay, I think I need to plant the eggplant I'll just plant it here. And one here. Can I put this pumpkin here? No. How about here? Okay. Squash. Oop. There we go. Turnip. Awesome. Glad to know turnips like it here. How about turnip here? How about a turnip here? How about a pumpkin here? No. Okay, no. Oh, a rosemary can go here. And another one here. Well, that's fun. How about a rosemary in here? No, no space. Okay. Okay, I think I don't... So, Alright, which ones am I missing? I need to plant one more pumpkin. Okay, so let me put down my wooden, my rectangle one here. And let's just plant the rest of the plants then. We should be able to fit them all in, right? Okay, let's try. Pumpkin up in this corner. Pumpkin up in this corner. Pumpkin, sorry, hang on. Let's do this one down in this corner here. No? Okay, hang on. Here we go. Okay. Eggplant. Can I fit a delphinium like right down here? No. What a bummer, huh? Wouldn't it be great if I could fit it like just down here? Rosemary? No. Okay, well you guys like the delphinium, so I'll just plant a delphinium right here in the center. And the rest of these we can wait till oh wait, hang on. I can put the rosemary one here and one here. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, we've planted as many seeds as we can. I still have two more the square crop plot that I can put down, but you know what? Maybe I will put it down right away. I changed my mind. Where should I put it? How about right here? Actually, let me see if I can move this just to here and then put the square one right here. Okay, and then plant what? All right, good enough. All right. Alrighty, gardening done. Now we gotta water all of our plants. So let me see. Does this water all three of these? No, it only waters two. Bummer. I was hoping I could hit all three of them with one. Oh, hang on a second. Can I water both of these from over here? Ha ha! Cheating for the win. Okay. These two. And these two. And these two. Okay, and just double checking. This is fully watered, yes? Oh no, it's not. Poop. Is this one fully watered? Yeah, it is. Oh wait, maybe it's not. Maybe it didn't work. Oh, I thought it worked, but maybe it didn't work. It didn't water either of them fully. Oh, it's because they need to be watered twice. Because they're a double what width. Yeah, okay. My bad. Maybe I wasn't watering them fully before. Okay. Let's check our mail. Read letters. Fosco would like a bittered meal. Nora would like a salty meal. Tom would like a sweet meal. Rosie would like a salty meal. Orlo had a great time yesterday and sent me some cool things. A couch, a crate, and a fish. Old Noak sent me... What is that? A fish and a washing basket. Marigold sent me... I guess it's some beer. And Hobson sent me an herb, rosemary, a bed, and a painting. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go cook the meals. Salty, salty, sweet, bitter, right? Salty, salty, sweet, bitter. Am I right? Every time. You'd think I could memorize this. Bitter, salty, salty, sweet. Okay, salty, salty, sweet, bitter. Okay, he would like this to be bitter. Can I make a bitter pumpkin soup? I can because these pumpkins are bitter. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, awesome. And now... Okay, we've got the pumpkin soup and it's bitter. Perfect. Next up. Can I make this salty? I don't think so, but maybe she'd be willing to eat something else. No. She wants the good night's forage and she wants it to be salty. I might just have to pick a different meal and make it salty. Meanwhile, you would like raspberry jam and apple tarts, but salty? That is fascinating. Okay, let me see how we can achieve that. I'm going to use the 3-star fragrant plum jam that someone gifted me. Now, none of the ingredients can be seasoned. So no, we're not doing this. Okay. Let's find something that I can make salty. Okay. I can make this salty. Right? Yeah, because I can make it salty with bacon grease. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, it's so tender when it's neat. It's supposed to be crisp. Alrighty, but this is a salty meal now. So I've got a salty meal here. Can this be made salty? Let's see what we can do. I'm just so... It makes me sad because it uses up all of my butterfly cups. But maybe it's worth it. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead. Okay. Okay. So everything else now just stays as is, I believe. Like, we're just gonna... Everything else I'm prepping as at neutral. Okay, so we've got salty, bitter. Right? What am I... Let me just double check what I've got. I've got bitter, salty, and I just need a sweet now, right? All right. Can I make the mutton stuffed with cheese sweet? Let's see. Oh, looks like we can absolutely make it sweet. All right. Perfect. Okay. I feel like I didn't make the mutton tender enough. Okay, but that's okay. We've got our 4 meals. They are all 4 in my inventory. So now I can run down to the I think we set the meal to be at the ivy bush, right? On my way there, I will just grab some forageables that I can sell. Since I spent a lot of money on the garden plots. Oop. And then when we're done, I think we'll be able to trigger a cutscene with Fosco almost right away, because we're having dinner with him. So let's just head over there. Here we go. Okay. Confirm. So I know that... Whoops. Oh my gosh, we're pressing so many wrong buttons. The sweet is meant for young Tom. The bitter is for Fosco. Why can't I set this down on the table? Oh, I can. Never mind. The Knight's Forage is for Nora. And the asparagus is here for... Okay, hang on. Rosie. Okay, let's start the meal. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the meal I made. We've got some asparagus rolled in bacon. I made it salty for you, Rosie. Sweet saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese. We've got salty good night's forage. Again, I love mushrooms. I think I would like that meal. And a bitter, creamy pumpkin soup. Did you all enjoy the meal? I think they did. Let's see what happens. Okay. Fosco enjoyed it. Nora has leveled up. Rosie enjoyed it. Young Tom enjoyed it. So I need to start trying to make my meals have like higher star values because they're not leveling up. So maybe I should sell my cheap ingredients. Did you need some help with the campaign? Quite so, I'm afraid. Let's fetch Nora and discuss the matter. Hello, Cora. I was hoping you'd come by. Hello, Nora. So how are you getting on with the cooking club? Quite well. Lily's got me making some new meals. I've got a bit of a cooking challenge myself. I was hoping you could help. What is it? I've been working through this book of rules. The language is old. It's taking me a bit of time. But it says very clearly that every village must have a meal that is special to that village for the travelers on the road. We're right next to the road. Exactly. So Bywater of all places should have its special meal. I've looked everywhere and nothing I've read tells me what that special meal should be. Can we create one now? Maybe, but I don't know what this meal should be. Can you talk to some of the village hobbits, see what they think our Bywater dish should be? I will. Who should I talk to? Let's ask Willow. Her family back in Tuckborough used to be great cooks, I hear. She might have some ideas. Who else? One of our younger hobbits would be nice. Young Tom Cotton, he must have his fair share of good meals. Lily Cotton's his mother. Good idea. So the last one should be someone older. Not Old Noakes, he'll just ask for fish. And not Farmer Cotton as we're already asking his son. Sandyman the miller. Really? I don't think he wants Bywater to be a village. Well, then this might change his mind. I'll start with young Tom. Okay, and then we can talk to Nora real quick. I heard you had something for me. You've heard right. I have a salad with beef bits for you. Thank you, Nora. I hope you enjoy it. You really deserve it. Could I help you with anything else, Cora? No, not this time. It's always great to see you, Cora. Do visit again soon. Okay, so I think that my next mission, should I choose to accept it, and I have, is to replace my, like, any ingredient that I can kind of, like, phase out the low quality version. I'm going to do that. So, for example, I'm going to sell this hedge mustard, but keep the level 2 one. And if he has any vegetables that are higher quality, like this 1-star potato, no thank you. Right? Oh, let me talk to Tom. Good day to you, Cora Underhill. Oh, yeah, right. I want to ask about the Bywater dish. Hello, Tom. How's business today? Not too bad, Cora Underhill. I've sold a brace of conies this morning. What can I do for you? We're going to create a Bywater dish, and I'm asking some of us what they'd like it to be. I've probably eaten every type of meal from Michael Delving to Brie. You know my ma'am. But I've never thought what a Bywater dish might be. So I can say, what's your favorite thing about Bywater? What's your first memory of Bywater? Or what smell reminds you of home? Let me say, what's your first memory? Down by the pool, I was rolling around on the grass. Ma'am kept grabbing me and pulling me away from the water. I lay with my face in the grass and laughed. The smell of a meadow. That's what makes me think of home. I don't suppose that's very useful. I think it might be, Tom. See you later. Okay, that's good. Now we wanna talk to Willow Took next. But first, like I said, I have method to my madness. So I want to send my next set of invites out so I don't forget, because that's a thing I keep forgetting to do. And I also want to, like I said, phase out some of my low quality ingredients. So let me plan a shared meal. Let's do the Ivy Bush again. Let's do Sandy, Lily, Tom, Cotton, Farmer Tom, and so Sandy Man, Lily Cotton, Tom Cotton, and hornblower. So farmer cotton, lily cotton, hornblower, and Sandyman. Okay. Yes, perfect. That's who we'll invite. All right, so that's done, and now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let me head over to my pantry, where I will put away my hedge mustard and start trying to phase out any low quality ingredients, like this 1-star bacon, for example. Like, and what I mean by that is if I have higher star value of them, maybe not keep so many lower star values. Like I have 6 2-star sprouts and 9 1-star sprouts, so let's get rid of the 1-star sprout. Same with this. The low quality eggs, I'm gonna take those to Neffy to sell or to trade. Yeah, and then the eggplant. Okay, these guys. Because I think I have a tendency to want to use my lower quality ones instead of higher quality ones, but like that doesn't give me any benefits. I'm shooting myself in the foot by making a lower quality meal overall. Those oats I'm gonna feed to my chicken. Okay, let me do the peaches. Puffballs. Oops. Oh, and my backpack is full. Okay, so we're all set. Let's go do this. We're gonna suddenly have oodles of coin, I think, if we do this. So, okay. Here we go. Let's sell it to Tom and see if we can buy any higher quality meats from him while we're here. Okay, and remember to save the egg to sell to Neffy. Okay, what have we got? We can get 2-star quality bacon, so let's get that. We can get 2-star quality beef, 2-star quality chicken, and 2-star quality pork. And cream and milk, I think we have high quality cream and milk both, so I don't need to. So my goal with this is that potentially I will increase the overall quality of the meals I'm making. So let's trade with Neffy. Do you want to trade? And I want bacon grease. All bacon grease all the time. I wish that I could trade at a higher, like that you could say, let's trade like 6 of these, but I think I have to do them one at a time, which is mildly frustrating. I wonder if I brought a higher quality egg, would she offer higher quality ingredients in exchange? Okay, do I still have any eggs? Let's see. 3 more. Oh, but she does not have any more. Okay, so I'm going to end this conversation, but I see right beside me some blue sparkles, so let's trigger that. Okay, here we go. Hello, Neffy. Are the shears fixed? At your service. Oh, yes, at your service. The shears are ready. They are strong now. Thank you. I wish I could do what you do. What do you mean? I wish I could make things and repair things and have my own forge. I see. Then you can give me some help. Why do you need my help? You're so strong. My water wheel is broken. The wheel still turns, but the bellows do not work. I asked Ladle to pump the bellows, but she wanted to swim in the river. Ladle can't do it. She's a duck. Yes, it is a dwarf joke. Oh, I can mend what is broken, but I need the bellows to do it. I can pump the bellows for you. Good, but it is hard work. You must stand all night in manure. That's another dwarf joke, isn't it? No, return when the sun touches the hills. Okay, so Tom is going to apprentice with Nephi, which I think is delightful. That will make him happier. I am going to sell these 3 eggs, I think, to Farmer Cotton. If he'll buy them. My remaining 3 eggs. No, okay, you can't sell them. Okay. Or maybe I don't have 3 eggs left, do I? Oh, maybe I sold them all and I didn't pay attention. My goodness. I think I did sell all my eggs and trade them all for bacon, but I was distracted and didn't... I misread the screen. No worries. Okay, let's replace or like swap these good ingredients into my pantry. And then what is the next thing that I would like to do? I suppose what I want to do is find Rosie and cash in my my farming quests. So where will she be? Okay, this is perfect. I'll go talk to Willow and then I can head to Rosie afterwards. Is Willow still going to be where she is now, or is she heading to the Green Ivy? The Green Dragon, I mean. Sorry, I conflated the two. The restaurant and the inn. Hang on. I see some peaches, and I do have to gather some peaches for my peach quest. I think actually that completed it. Did it? Okay, let's talk to Willow. It is complete. Yay! Okay, we'll talk to Willow here. What do you want? About a bywater dish. A bywater dish? Hold on, let's go find Daisy. You should ask her as well. Hello, Willow. Hello, Daisy. Underhill, what brings you here? Hello, Cora. Nora and I want to make a bywater dish. Every village has one, so I'm told. That's a good idea. Bywater's a special place. Why not have a special meal? Okay, so what food makes you think of home? If you could eat one thing every day, or what's your favorite thing to cook? I'm going to say what food makes you think of home. What food makes you think of home? That's a good question, Hobbit. River caught fish. My dad would come in at night with a brace of fish. A gift from the Shire, he'd say. My ma would make a nice creamy sauce for them. What could be better than that? Mushrooms! Daisy's been foraging for mushrooms. Because of the foraging club. So here's your answer, Cora Underhill. The taste of home is fish and cream sauce with mushrooms. I'll invite you to our first bywater dish. See you soon. Okay, now, I would like to... Okay, let's go talk to Rosie and then talk to Delphi. That should work. Where's my bird? Okay, there you are. So it's up this way, is it? On my way by, I will grab this. Rosie should be somewhere here at Cotton Farm. There she is. Quite close. Okay, and I will trigger that as well. Hello there. Anything I can help you with? Oh, hang on. I heard you had something for me. Cora, I see you've been doing some brilliant gardening. I've quite the surprise for you to keep using those skills. Garden space expanded. Your progress in the gardening club has rewarded you with a new garden space. This has been cleared up for you by the club, ready for more fruitful garden beds and handsome decoration. This includes a new path out of your garden headed east. Head home to check out the expansion and continue leveling up gardening to unlock more. And then here's some pictures of my gardening space that has been unlocked. Yay! That's all I have at the moment. Anything else you need, Cora? Yes, I've completed some gardening club missions. I think you're doing a brilliant job, so I have a small present for you. And we will get some milk. You're doing great. You've got what it takes to master gardening. Anything else you need, Cora? Now, the flavor text is going to be the same, so I'm going to skip it and just go straight for the rewards. Buy water blue cheese. Turnips. Thank you. And I think I have a couple more still. Squash seeds. Thank you so much. Walnuts. Okay. I think we're all done. Oh my gosh. Turnips. Okay, now we must be done, right? Yes. Goodbye. See you soon, Cora. Okay, now let's set our sights on Delphi over here. And where's my birds? Oh, I forgot. I want to trigger this first before I head over. And I don't think I have time for Delphi, maybe. So, is the flour coming? Mm-hmm. Mr. Sandyman said he'd deliver it today. All 20 sacks? They arrived this morning. Oh, hello, my love. I didn't see you there. That Sandyman kept asking questions about a giant pie that everyone eats together. I think he might be going cracked. We've long suspected, dear. He's normally quite helpful when I go to buy his flour. What do you mean, when you buy the flour? Mam buys flour from Mr. Sandyman all the time. What? Why do you do that? Where else am I supposed to get it? Bam for long? Have you never wondered where all your pies come from? Not really. So why do you send me out to get it? Because it makes you talk to Sandyman, and one day I hope you two will see enough of each other to be friends. Why should I want to do that? There's nothing in it for me. You could have more pies, Dad. Good point. Maybe I should give it some thought. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, hi, Lily. I guess you have something for me. Good work, Cora love. Here's something new for your cooking. What is it? A saucepan. You can now alter the texture and flavor of more ingredients with the saucepan. The saucepan makes compatible ingredients tender and can use a different variety of seasonings from other stations. Well, that's cool. That's all I have to give you. Hope you enjoy it, Cora love. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, not at the moment. Goodbye. It's always lovely to see you. Okay, do I have time? I think I have time to get there and then get back to my farm. So let's find the birds and follow them. I'll just grab this on my way by. Okay, down this way. Up here. Okay, cool. Cool. Yep, across here. All right. Okay, I do go this way. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll just grab these as I walk past them. You know, I might as well. Oh, across this little bridge. Okay. Up here. In here. I'll grab this on my way by. Oh no. Oh, wait. Is this her garden? Yes. Okay. Wait. There she is. Hello, Delphinium. Can I help you with something? Yes, I've completed some foraging club missions. Raisins? Well done, Cora. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. If you need anything else, just let me know. You've really come a long way in Bywater. You've just been foraging away. I've got something for you that should make foraging much easier as encouragement. What is it? Backpack upgrade! Yeah! I have been wanting this forever. I didn't even know that it was possible. After reaching a milestone in the foraging club, your backpack capacity has expanded by 5 slots. You now have more space to hold ingredients and meals when traveling by water. continue progressing with the foraging club to unlock more slots. Oh, this is fabulous. Oh, I am so very encouraged to forage even more. Thank you, Delphinium. Okay, now we have to go home. Okay. So I'm going to follow my birds. Doo-ka-doo-doo, da-da-da-da. I am so excited to have unlocked some more slots. I have been struggling with my small or too small of an inventory, in my opinion, for far too long. Now, I think the cool thing here is I believe that we've unlocked a back door to my home. Is this it right here? Yeah, because when we, yeah. So this garden here and this garden here were unlocked for us by Rosie. And now we can get home through this faster route. At least when we're coming home from that direction. So let's put away everything we've got here. And then I think I have enough time to sort of look and see, like fill up my backpack with stuff that I might want to sell tomorrow. Depending on if I have enough. Like I said, again, we're not going to sell like all of our potatoes or all of our anything just because there's higher quality versions available. But like, for example, here I have 2 low quality chicken and I've got 4 2-stars. So I'm going to sell that. And like, I think maybe 2 stars I think is okay to keep, but I'm trying to sort of avoid keeping all of the 1-star ingredients. Because I have a tendency to cook with the lower star grade ingredient, and then my meals are like, I need to level up my meal making. So let's sell the puff balls. And let's sell the rosemary. Yeah, and then we have we have a 1-star time, but we also have 2-star time. So, you know, that's kind of like where my thinking is going right now, is like to try to increase the overall star quality of the ingredients in the pantry so that I can increase the star quality of the meals I prepare. And you know what? I have time to make it to Sandyman and back. Let's go do that. It's like my nightly trip to Sandyman to sell off some, you know, mostly it's like, let's sell these forageables, but also in this case, we're selling off our slightly lower quality ingredients. And I don't mind picking up some stuff on the way there as long as it's right on the edge of the path. I'm trying to avoid my tendency of wandering off the path and then accidentally running out of time. I know there's like exactly enough time to run here, sell, and run back once night falls. Oh, and I have to talk to him anyway, so this is perfect timing. I'm sorry it's so late, Mr. Sandyman. Cora Underhill, short of some flour, are you? It's the usual price, a bit too cheap if you ask me. Actually, I want your opinion. My opinion? What about? Every village is supposed to have a special meal. Bywater doesn't. I know, and we want to change that. I want to know what hobbits like about Bywater. Why are you asking me? Because I'm asking some hobbits around Bywater. But why are you asking me? You're part of this village, Mr. Sandyman. You might not get on with everyone, but you're still a Bywater hobbit. A Hobbiton hobbit. A Bywater and Hobbiton hobbit. So what would you do with this Bywater dish? We'd make it for special occasions, maybe serve it at the Ivy Bush for travelers on the road. So you'd be cooking this a lot then? Yes, I suppose we will. When I think of Bywater, I think of a big pie with thick crust pastry. That sounds nice. Or a lovely sponge pudding, big and thick. Also nice. Or breads, big, thick breads. Yes, that too. White breads, brown breads, nice big bread rolls. Mr. Sandyman. Or cake. Big, thick cake, or some lovely... Do all your Bywater meals involve buying your flour? Donuts? Thank you, Mr. Sandyman. You've given me plenty of ideas. My pleasure, Underhill. If I think of any more flour-based meals, I'll let you know. Okay, now let's do a quick sale here. So I'm going to sell that, that, and that. And I think what I will do is buy some high quality flour and oats. And I guess yeast, because I need to have yeast available. And then I'm good to go. So I'm going to run home now and hopefully make it there with plenty of time before the day ends. Run, little hobbit. Okay. I love sometimes there's like a little bit of a visual glitch and the birds will be perched on nothing and it's kind of cute. Okay. Hello there. Okay. Can I give my chicken higher quality oats? Yes, I can. I think feeding them higher quality oats will yield higher quality eggs. So we're going to test that theory. Okay. And off I go to bed to wait for tomorrow. Okay. All right, we discovered one new seasoning, one new recipe, 2 new miscellaneous, and had a lovely meal with Fosco, Nora, Rosie, and young Tom. And it is now Monday, and there are 5 days left in autumn. I don't know why I ran right to my pantry. There's nothing in there for me. Let me water my plants. Okay, so if I water here, I water those 2, then this one. This one needs to get watered twice. 1. Uh-oh. Okay. Alrighty. In between these 2 to get them both. In between these 2 to get them both. And in between these 2 to get them both. Okay, so there should be stuff to harvest now. Brown onion, rosemary, pumpkin, more rosemary, eggplant, cabbage sprouts, which I think are just Brussels sprouts, squash. Anything else? No, I think that's everything. Okay, so let's see if there's anything we can plant. Yes, we can plant some squash. It won't... Okay. Okay. So I think there's only one place to plant the squash. Right here, where the original one we just harvested came from. Okay, perfect. Can I plant one here as well? Will it be happy? It looks like it will. And an eggplant. unhappy there. No preference. Oh, yeah, I'll plant it right. If I can fit it right in this corner, I'll plant it there. Oh, I can't. Wait, what? Oh, what about back here? Is there room? No. Okay, here's fine then. Okay, what do we need to do now? Put all of that stuff away. So, okay, and then I guess I'll take a quick peek to see if I have enough of any high quality ingredients to sell the lower quality of that same ingredient. Yeah, here, I'll sell those. I'll sell that. Sell this. Well, well, well. I mean, I guess I'll sell all of the low quality rosemary. This really is like a... There's some, an amount of, strategizing needed. Okay, let's get some more bacon grease if we can. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of stuff at my post box. Okay. Today I just want to focus on the meal that I have to prepare, and also I think I can go replenish my missions. I don't think I have any missions. Like, I think I've cashed in or handed in all of my missions. So my club missions, I think I can get more of those. Ooh, I might even complete another club mission. If I can get more elderberries. Oh, I did complete it! Yay! Well, that's fabulous. I also have to... I think I have to come up with the actual bywater dish based on the various input that I gathered around town. I'm just gonna forage. Foraging is one of my... I mean, especially now that I have a bigger backpack, I feels like, of course I need to forage. Oh my gosh, my backpack's full. That did not take long at all. Okay, let me go sell this stuff. I want to come back here because I think those are apricots and I don't have a lot of those. And I would like to gather some so that I have them in my pantry to use for cooking. Oh, hang on. Grab this on my way past. Do I have a stack already of button mushrooms? I do. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll sell this stuff to Sandyman. Then I'll go talk to whoever I need to talk to continue the bywater dish progress, and then I will go home and quickly cook so that I can who did I invite over? I think that I Oh, I'm not even sure if I remembered to invite over people, honestly. Anyway, but if I did remember to invite people over, I'll cook for them and then do the dinner, and that'll be my big plan. Like, those are my plans of what I want to accomplish today. Okay. I'll sell this stuff to you. Okay, and then I guess I'll just buy flour and oats. Oops, and oats and yeast. And then I'll head out. Okay, so who do I need to talk to about the Bywater dish? Does it say? Share everyone's recipe ideas with Lily. Okay, perfect. Oh. Oh, there's Muma. Cora, there she is. She's stuck on that island. There, yeah. See her right there? She'll be very lonely over there, but I don't know how to get to her. Sorry, to get her back. Can you tell Ma'am? Let's go find her. All right, do we actually physically go find her? Or is that... Okay, so that's a separate task. Let's talk to Lily. Assuming Lily is in here. We had an idea for a Bywater dish. Hello, Lily. I've been collecting stories for a Bywater dish. Hello, Cora love. Nora's told me what you've been up to. Bywater fish in a creamy sauce, I hear. With mushrooms and some herbs or smells that feel like a summer meadow. We've got some lovely herbs that will do that, and Sandyman wants it to be a pie, I hear. I don't think he minds as long as it uses his flour. A pie is nice. It will bring all the flavors together. Add some hearty vegetables, and this will be a dish worthy of our village. Send out your invites. Get the ingredients and get cooking, Hobbit. I've got some flour you can have for the pie pastry. I'm not sure your dining table has enough seats for this meal. There's a fine place for a picnic up near the 3 farthing stone. That will be big enough. And a Bywater dish should be served in a place with a beautiful view of the village. Good idea. Anything else? Just one thing, Cora. Don't tell my husband the pie was Sandyman's idea. I'll never hear the last of it. Okay, so we are going to cook the Bywater dish recipe, and I think we have to invite over, it's going to be, hang on, wrong button, but we need to invite over, so we have to make 4 servings of it, but then we have to invite over, Sandyman. I think we have to invite over Sandyman, Willow and Daisy, and young Tom. That's who we talked to about the dish, so it makes sense that I have to serve it to them. So maybe we'll invite those people to our next meal. And we'll cross our fingers that they're the right people to invite. Do you have anything for sale? No. Okay. Well, or you don't have any veggies that I might want. How about you? Some 2-star chicken, some 2-star mutton, and some 2-star eggs. Ooh, and cheese. I'll take that too. And butter. Okay, awesome. So this will help improve the quality of my meals by having incidental ingredient, or having ingredients that are higher than 1 stars in deliciousness will increase the overall deliciousness of my meals. So that's kind of the goal we're going for here, is like we want to improve the deliciousness of our meals overall. Oh, and my goodness, I'm greeting all of the all of the local wildlife. Hi, Rosie. I mean Daisy, sorry. I didn't mean to call you Rosie when your name is Daisy. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, Sandyman says he would like a sour meal. Hobson would like sour. Okay, 2 for 2. Bitter for Lily and sour for Farmer Cotton. So it's 3 sours and 1 bitter. That's going to be really easy to keep track of. Tom has sent me a tea table. Rosie has sent me a cottage table. Nora has sent me a peach, a bed, and a bench. And Fosco has sent me some butter. Oh, and my backpack's full. So I'll come back and get that in a second. Let me go put this stuff away. Okay. It was butter and something else. What was it? Butter and an urn-like vase. Okay, cool. Let's go put this stuff away and then let's cook the meals. So again, it's 3 sours, 1 bitter. Do I have any pre-cooked meals? I've got a bitter and a sour. So I just need 2 more sours. Okay. What can I make that's sour? Okay. Let's go ahead and make this. Flour, yeast, cheese, and an onion. Okay, and you wanted it to be sour? Can I increase the sourness at all? No. You want sour, but you want... Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's hard to achieve everybody's needs. Like, their wants are difficult to get. Okay, let's just make this. We've got a 2-star eggplant, 2-star potato, 2-star egg, and 2-star cheese. Okay. It needs to be smooth. And... Oh no, it needed to be crispier. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to which is which. That's my fault. Okay, my texture is way off base for this one. By mistake. Okay, so that's sour. Put that in my backpack. And remind myself what I've got. So I've got sour, bitter, sour, pikelets, tater slices, simper spreads. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna make him not sour. I'm gonna make him the food he wants. Like, it's not going to be sour, but it'll be the food he would like. And we'll see what we can do here. Okay. Okay. And... do I have a sour? I have bitter and I have sweet. I think I'm going to use sweet. Okay. So it's not sour, but it is what he wanted. So that's what I'm going to serve to them. I'm going to head over to the IV where we will serve this meal. Maybe I should go fishing. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up some fishing quests and then I'll go fishing. And that's what I'll spend the later part of the day doing. Oh, I've gone the wrong way, and now I have to kind of go around and back. Whoops. Okay. Okay. So, before I do anything else, let's grab the fishing. Okay, how many quests do I have active now? I've got 8 active quests, so why don't I grab harvest pumpkins? Yeah, that's good. Harvest potatoes. Harvest cabbage sprouts or brown onions. Plant orange pumpkin seeds. I think harvesting is, I'm more likely to be able to achieve that. Okay. All right, let me see now. For the meals, this is going to go to you. Oh, wait, no, is it? No. Yes. You get this. Okay. The pikelet, the simple sprout soup, you wanted bitter. Right. Lovely tater slices with eggplant. I think that's what you wanted. And then the tuckborough pikelets I'll give to you. All right, let's start the meal and see how everyone likes it. Fingers crossed that they do. Thank you so much for joining me here for lunch, or whatever meal this is. I've got some lovely tater slices with eggplant for you, Farmer Cotton. Lily, I made you simple sprout soup. Hobson, I got you some tuckborough pikelets. And for you, Sandyman, raised cheese bread. I hope you guys enjoy the meal. Alrighty. So they seem to have. Farmer Cotton has leveled up. Hobson has leveled up. Lily has not. Sandyman has. Okay, so I'm going to talk to them quickly. I heard you have something for me, Mr. Sandyman. I do. A refreshing spinach bread for you. I'm quite the generous fellow, haven't you noticed? Okay, fabulous. Thank you for this recipe. I will talk to you again soon. Yeah. Bye-bye. Hobson, talk to you real quick. Bless my bargains, you're here. Hello, Hobson. I heard you had something for me. I do. A tasty maize fish pie in a dish. Very rare and just for you. Thank you, Hobson. That does look delicious. Yeah. A brilliant deal. I'm sure there'll be more. You want more bargains? Of course you do. I do not. Farewell, dearest Cora. He's always so sad. But come back soon. Who else did I need to talk to? Okay, it must have been Farmer Cotton. And I'm guessing that he's coming around the other direction, so maybe we'll meet at his shop. Or right here. Good day to you, Underhill. Hello, Farmer Cotton. I heard you've got a present for me. Of course I do. It's a cozy smile pie. It's only right to give good hobbits a gift every now and then, isn't it? Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Well, that's your lot. Do you need anything else? No, I do not. Goodbye. A farmer's work is never done. Back to it. Okay, so now I have to cook 4 versions of that meal. And I have to guess what flavor profile each of the people is going to want. So, from experience, my guess is that Sandyman will want bitter, I think. Okay, and then I think that Willow will want spicy. Daisy is a mystery. And young Tom, I think I'll have to look at, like, I'll have to look at um what their most recent ones were and see if I can, like, oh, 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 oh. Okay. So, um yeah, it doesn't tell you what they most recently have craved, does it? Hmm. I think it's been sweet though. So I think I'm gonna go for sweet. And for young Tom, I think he's also been craving sweet things because I remember I made the saddle mutton sweet and that was interesting. It was like I felt that it was interesting and noteworthy. I noted my brain remembered it is what I'm getting at. Okay, so now let's go fishing. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Let's go fishing since we have the inventory space. Oops, I am going the wrong way. But we have the inventory space, so we can pick up quite a bit of fish. And then head back home and go to bed. Oh, and invite those 4 people over for dinner, but also go, oh, I've gone completely the wrong way twice. There's something quite stressful about rushing, and as a result of rushing, ending up in the completely wrong space. I should not have been rushing. I should have taken my time. I should have looked at my map. I should have taken a deep breath. I did none of those things. Okay, it's fine now. We're at the fishing spot. We'll get out our fishing rod and we will fish. All right. All is good. Bywater bleak. Alrighty. Come on, you can do it. Alright, a roughie. Alright, come on. Okay, another bywater bleak. Okay, can you please work with me here, fishies? Oh, come on. Beep, 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 beep. That's right. Thank you, fishy. Stone loach, okay. I forgot that I had fishing missions. I just grabbed them. I didn't even look at what they were. Oh no, I threw them back! Oh well, it's fine. But I forgot that I had grabbed random fishing missions without looking at them and just... So I didn't even really know what they were going to be. Alright. Come on, fishy. Okay. You can do it. Okay, what time is it? Is it nighttime yet? No. Okay, I can still fish for a little bit longer. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm so locked into fishing that I haven't said a dang word in several minutes. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, so I've been just thinking about how if I catch enough fish of various flavor profiles, then I can potentially use the different fish to make our bywater meal and have it be different, like have several different flavors available for anybody's craving. And then that way, instead of like being like, oh man, I guess Tom might want sweet and then finding out he wants salty, I could have a salty one, like, in reserve sort of. um so that's kind of what I've been thinking. Okay. Also, I'm not sure. I'll find out when I try to send the invitations. I'll find out whether I'm supposed to be inviting Daisy or not, based on whether the Three Farthing Rock has space for four guests or three guests. So that's the other thing that I've been thinking about. So yeah. So what I basically was thinking was that I would fish here and then head back home. And if it's still not dark when I get there, like depending on how long it takes me to walk up here, like, then I'll fish at my home pond as well. We're not going to talk to Orlo right now. We don't want to trigger anything. And then I'll cook send the invitation out, and then I'll cook the dishes. And hopefully the dishes will match the flavors that the people want. And so then, we'll be all set. I'm kind of doing it in a little bit of a roundabout way because I think like I have to cook the four dishes, then talk to somebody in town, and then the somebody in town will say, "Oh, invite those people over for a meal at your, at the wherever place." But since I'll have already invited them over, then I can just skip to that. Like I think that the game doesn't care if the invitations were sent last night or not, as long as you meet them at the place with the meal after triggering the conversation. So that's kind of what my plan is. Nope. Do you think that I could? This better be a different kind of it. I mean, worst case scenario, I throw it back. I mean, I'm throwing it back anyway because I don't have enough space. But I was like, if it's a special fish, I'll throw back something else from in my inventory. Anyway, so I'm gonna go cook the send the invitation and cook the 4 meals, and hopefully, the fact that I'm doing it in a different order is not going to punish me. We'll see. You never know. Okay, Sandyman. Alrighty. There we go. We'll send the invite. So they'll meet me at Three Farthing Rock. And then I'm going to go cook various flavor profiles of the new town dish. Okay, so the bywater dish has flour, cream. So if I want to make it spicy, I can use a spicy mushroom. The hearty vegetable I'll use will be... What do I have the most of? Let me use a potato. And a spicy fish. Here we go. A common perch. Okay, so we're gonna get a spicy version. All right. So I need it to be smoother than it currently is. And more tender than it currently is. Okay. And then smoother than it currently is. And a bit more tender than it currently is. Okay. And finally, this one is just neutral. Okay, so we have a spicy version of the dish. Da, 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 da. Okay, so now we're going to make a salty version of the dish. Okay. I'll use potatoes again. And I need a salty fish. Here we go. Okay. So the process is going to be the same for cooking it because we need it's got the same tenderness profile. Okay. All right, so now we'll have a salty version of the dish. Okay. Next, we want a bitter version. So, bitter. Wait a minute. Do I have a better bitter? No. Okay. Oh, bitter. I've got a bitter cabbage sprouts. Yeah, let's do that. And I've got a bunch of these, so let's use that. Okay. Okay, so we've got spicy, bitter. Next we need sweet. Okay. Perfect. So we'll do sweet now. Okay. Okay. I think I need to do sour next, but I can't quite recall if I've done sour already. So I'm gonna have to look up what's in the pantry. Okay, let me see. Okay. I've got spicy, salty, sweet, bitter. I need sour. Okay. Okay. Are those the only flavors? I better make sure. Okay. Okay, so in my backpack, spicy, salty, sweet, bitter, and sour. Are there any other flavors? Hang on. There should be something about flavors in here. Under cooking, right? Flavors. Flavor combos. Oh, it doesn't list the flavors. Rats. Okay. I think those are all the flavors. I guess I could go through the townsfolk flavor profiles. Okay. Nope, that doesn't tell you anything. Oh, rats, rats, rats. Okay, wait. What about if I went through the different fruits? Okay, so there's sweet, sour, and bitter. Okay, spicy, sweet, spicy, bitter, sour, and salty. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I've got them all. Whew. Okay. Then I'm going to head to bed before the end of the day. Actually, I have time to go to Sandyman and sell stuff. Do I have anything to sell? Okay. I could sell him this 1-star flower. Okay, and these 1-star oats. And these 1-star peaches. These 1-star plums. Oh, I'm done. I don't have any more room. Okay, let's go sell this stuff. And then rush home and sleep. And then hopefully tomorrow we will hear back from that. Like, we'll go to town and talk to whomever we need to talk to. Oh wait, who do we need to talk to about that? Maybe I can talk to them right now. Share the Bywater dish with Willow, Sandyman, Young Tom. Oh, and Nora. Dang it. Okay, well, so I'm going to have to do an invite tomorrow where Nora's invited. Whoops. My bad. So I'm going to have a meal with Willow, Sandyman, Young Tom Cotton, and Daisy. And then I'll have another meal with Willow, Sandyman, Young Tom Cotton, and Nora. So they'll level up a couple times before, like more so than anyone else. Whoops. It's all good. That's what you get for trying to jump ahead in the quest line, Aaron. I'm going to sell you some stuff. And see if you have anything for sale. Nope. Okay, bye. I knew he wouldn't because I bought it this morning. Still. Okay, so I tried to skip ahead in the quest line and that was a mistake. I should have known better. If I could have just waited, I could have literally just waited until I cooked first and then sent the little message, but I was like, oh, I'll save myself some time. And I am I am lost. I'm lost. I went the wrong way. I'm doing that thing again where I'm rushing, so instead of paying attention to where I'm going, I did not. I wonder if you could cancel the invitation and send out a new one. Hi, Orlo. Good to see you. See you soon, Cora. Okay, well, so was that it? I wonder if he would have said something had it been daytime. Like maybe the fact that I caught him at night when he was heading wherever he was heading caused it not to have the conversation it was supposed to be. Do I have any mail? I don't. Okay, so I am going to go to bed. Wait, actually, I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, you can't undo the meal. So we'll just do the meal as is, and we'll have another one the next time. But I think this is a perfect place for me to wish you all a wonderful day and a farewell.